Today we're looking at another growth. I'll just give you an update on the changes. It's a little bit after 5 a.m. Got a long day today, but I didn't want to leave this unchanged. So here's where we're at. As you can see, we have, well, things have changed since I updated it. The Bitcoin price is up, so is everything else. Our base portfolio is up big. We're up to 375. Our total portfolio between the four buckets is up to 449. We're up to 12. We're up 12% so far. This is the first day of the second week. This is not normal. This is normal for a bull market, but the bull market will be over soon. That's why, well, not soon. I think probably October, whatever else. But we're going to be set for, if it keeps moving like it is, we'll be set for the bear market. If we have continued growth, it's a little bit harder to make money in the bear market, but we will do that just as easily as we're doing it now. Portfolio price will go, our portfolio value will go down during the bear market, but we expect that. During the bear market, it's not about what's the portfolio value. During the bear market, it's about how many Satoshis you have. For anyone who doesn't know, a Bitcoin can get divided up into up to 8 decimals. 8 decimals out, the 7 you see right there, that 7 is 7 Satoshis. I think that's 100 million Satoshis for one Bitcoin. I would have to actually write it out. Well, let's do it. Okay. 1. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me some decimal points in here. Yeah, there's 100 million Satoshis. Okay, so 100 million Satoshis in every Bitcoin. And so during the bear market, it's about accumulated Satoshis. That's the, remember we discussed early on, this hold is for buying the dips. That's what your ultimate goal is, not what's this number here. That number there will go up if you make your goal what's that number there. Our goal is to get that number there all the way to a solid 1. We will not do that unless there's some spectacular things happen over the next year, but the closer we get, the closer we get. So let's just take a real quick look at our speculative bucket. As you can see, everything's up there. I may trim a little bit out of Doge today, because Doge, if you look here, is now 23% of our portfolio. It's up 18%. H-bar, remember H-bar here? We only put $7 in H-bar, and it's now at 10. But you can see everything's up right now. We'll probably pull. I may take a little bit out of Crow and H-bar, since Crow and H-bar have, well, not H-bar. I may try to level some of this out. Add a little bit to Link. Add a little, maybe pull $2 out of Doge and add $1 to Link and FET, just to kind of level it out. Get them all closer to $10, and then, see how they go. And as we move along, we will start to buy into some of these other ones down here. I'll reset the order on what I think it should be. I think it's probably going to be BNB and Algo next. Maybe Algo first. Not really sure, but we'll get that figured out. I'll take a look at that later today and maybe update that order. The only other thing going on is there was some interesting news I was looking at earlier. That was a if I can find it real quick. Nope, nope, nope. It was here. Okay. So there's an interesting news on CoinDesk this morning about the reports of the Trump administration having crypto-friendly policies and how it's affected the market. But this is the one that I really wanted to point out. We've been having a lot of luck in XRP. I've had a lot of luck in XRP in my other portfolios as well. Um, but I just wanted to point out how XRP is really running. And if you look at Coinbase, look at the pairs and how much the interest is on Coinbase. Coinbase reveals that BTC and ETH are taking second and third place to XRP. Look at that. There's more XRP interest on there than there is anything else. The one thing I question about this article here, and I'd have to go through and read it again, is of course XRP's up 6x right now from where it was 3 months ago, and even over the past week, or past few days, it's up 10%. So none of these others have moved that much. So of course it's up higher, but it's higher because it's up 10%. Um, but that also you see a nice little chart here. Um, but yeah, there's other news out there about the markets, our XRP. My next target for XRP, of course, and we've discussed this before, is 366. We're currently sitting just below the previous all-time high from 8 years ago, which was 231. We blew past it yesterday. Yeah, we blew past it yesterday and made a new high of. Oh, it's not gonna let me change. Yeah, made a new high yesterday of, let's see, around, I think we hit 240 yesterday, or 340. So 340 is ish, whatever it is the new all-time high, which means I really need to move the screen line up. I'll move the screen line up to the new all-time high. And because the green line for me is, the goal line. That's where we're trying to get to and get above. Looks pretty good. I thought this one here's high is 338, but I think 339, 38, 36, 38, 339, 991 is what it is on this exchange. So 338, let's just make sure we got that at the right spot, coordinate. 91, okay. So that's the goal we're trying to get past. Other than that, I'm going to throw an alert up here, so if later today we start moving it, well, let's close that. How do I do? I haven't set an alert in so long. Oh, there we go. Set an alert. Now we can go in here to alert. Notifications. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it popped up. We're going to set an alert at 3:45. That'll kind of give us it'll kind of give us a notification in app. Place what? Okay, so now if it starts to make a run today, we'll get an alert. Let's look at the Bitcoin price. You can see it looks like it's on a tear, but it's really only on its way back up to the all-time high. Let's go ahead and set an alert for that all-time high. Oh, that's not the all-time high. There we go. I have a indicator that is not working. I'd love to have the indicator I had working that would show you where the point of control is in this range that we're in, and you know there's going to be hard resistance when it gets here. That resistance is going to be caused by not purple, green. There we go. That resistance is we're going back into price discovery. Um, and if you get enough push behind it, it can easily cruise past there. Here, let's look at the ETH price real quick. ETH is doing really well, but ETH is not at its all-time high. I think that's closer to 4,000 because I don't see my green line. Other than that, I think we're set for a good day as long as the markets want to play, and we will see how it goes. I might do another update today from the road on my phone if things really get wild. Other than that, I'll see you in the future. Yep, that was my alarm telling me I was supposed to wake up. See, I'm up a little bit early. I'll see you guys in the future.